Welcome to Worldview with Captain Kurt. I'm in the little town of Doolin, Ireland, on the western edge of the island. Doolin is near the Cliffs of Moher. You can walk there from the town along the Cliff Walk, which is a path that runs along the cliffs looking out over the Atlantic Ocean. At first the cliffs aren't that steep, but as you walk they get steeper and steeper. You can walk along a path all along the cliffs here. It's like 2 hours of walking or so. These cliffs were formed over 320 million years ago at the mouth of an enormous river that brought down lots of dirt that stacked on top of each other and eventually turned to rock that you see here. Back then, all the land on Earth was gathered into one massive continent called Pangaea. After the cliffs are formed, the land drifts apart on tectonic plates to form the separate continents that we have today. I think it's crazy how these actual cliffs and rocks existed back when all the land on Earth was one huge continent. That's millions of years before humans, even before dinosaurs. The cliffs have been here that whole time. Today, our continents are drifting back together a few inches every year. Scientists think that they'll form another huge landmass millions of years in the future. In fact, this cycle has happened a few times during the 4.5 billion years that the Earth has been around. The Cliffs of Moher are one of those special places where you can literally see the history of the Earth from millions of years ago. These cliffs are one of the most popular sites in all of Ireland. Almost 1 million people visit every year, but it doesn't have to be crowded. Just walk past the visitor center along the cliff and it'll start to thin out and you can be alone. It feels surreal to look out over all these massive cliffs that were formed so long ago. Take your time, soak it in. It's an experience you won't forget.